Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Tuesday, October 27th. You can see temperatures a little warmer out this morning in the low to mid 40s for the most part with cloud cover. That's keeping our temperatures up, and we got plenty of clouds coming up along with plenty of rainfall here over the next 48 hours. In fact, I think most areas, again, as we've been advertising for nearly a week now, would pick up around 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a quarter from this upcoming storm. We could see local amounts up around an inch and 3/4. So a very soggy couple of days coming up ahead, followed by some colder air as we get into late Wednesday night into Thursday. It's not impossible. Some areas of north central lower Michigan could see a few wet snowflakes, but for the most part, this will be a rain system. And often when you have a pretty significant storm, you'll see our winds out of the northeast to the southeast, and that's the case today. Winds this morning are coming out of the east, out ahead of that storm that'll be moving in from the west and also from the south as the remnants of what was a powerful Hurricane Patricia gets ingested by the storm coming in from the west. If you take a look at the lower level winds, you can see where that remnants of Hurricane Patricia is. That's going to move almost nearly due north to northeast and head right towards Lake Superior. As this storm here moves in from the west, all this energy and moisture is going to be wrapped up into it, and it's going to lead to a widespread precipitation field across the entire eastern U.S. And you can see on the weather map by this morning that low pressure system now moving into the boot hill of Louisiana, again on its way north, and showers spreading all the way into the Ohio Valley. Early this morning will rapidly begin to move into the area by late this afternoon, but especially for tonight into Wednesday night, that's when the bulk of the rainfall should fall. If we take a look at the 7 a.m. forecast tomorrow, you can see the storm currently at 998 is intensifying, and by the time it hits Lake Superior, it'll be around or sub 980, which would be about 28.9 inches of mercury. So a very powerful storm as it heads towards Lake Superior with lots of gales and maybe even storm force winds as the gales of November come early. And you can see all the precipitation widespread across the Great Lakes on Wednesday. Wednesday looks like a pretty nasty day, again with pretty strong winds with gusts of 30, maybe even 40 miles per hour, and a very persistent rainfall pattern. It'll make it a pretty ugly day indeed. If we take a look at the GFS forecast, this is the new high-resolution GFS that just came online here within the last couple of weeks. And you can see all the lower peninsula and the UP, significant amount of rains, pretty much from 3/4 of an inch to as much as an inch and a half on this model. And from the WPC 7-day outlook, you can see much of the lower peninsula and really much of Michigan is going to be an inch and a half or better here over the next 7 days. That's in addition to the storm coming up over the next couple of days we got. As warm air returns here over the weekend, we'll see more precipitation break out for Saturday and Sunday when we could see another 1/4 to maybe half inch. So we have a very wet period coming up. And if we look at the extended outlook for the 6 to 10, you can see warmer than normal temperatures across much of the eastern U.S. along with wetter conditions here in the Great Lakes. And if we slide to the 8 to 14 days, the theme stays the same, warm and wet. It looks like it'll be the weather pattern overall. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, and 73s to all.